If I'm gonna eat cheesecake, it's gotta taste more like cream than it does like cheese, not gonna lie. And this is super easy to do at home, guys. So first, what I do is break up some digestive biscuits. The key to making it taste good is that you also add shortbread in the base. Don't ever say I didn't put you on. You want to put all your crushed biscuits into a tin, and then you want to mix that all up just so it's evenly spread around the tin. Then you want to add in your melted butter. Shout out to mum for the mug. You're going to mix that butter in, and then you're going to smooth out the base to make sure it's flat in the pan. Once it's all smooth and flattened out, you then want to put that in the fridge to set whilst we work on making the cheese part of the cheesecake. I'm doing a white chocolate and blueberry flavour. I've made it before and it's absolutely delicious. Melt down your white chocolate over a pan of boiling water. The consistency should look like this. And in a bowl, you want to add some double cream and some ice and sugar. And then what you're going to do is blend that all together so that the consistency is thick. You're basically making like a heavy whipping cream. Then you're going to add that white chocolate into that mix and give it another whisk. Once it's all whisked up, this is when you're going to add in your cream cheese. And I ain't going to lie to you guys, my cheesecake kind of tastes like ice cream. It don't really taste like cheesecake, but it's still banging. You're then going to pop that mixture on top of your biscuit base, and then you're going to flat it out. I also bang it down to get out the bubbles, and then pop it back in the fridge. To make a blueberry jam, you're going to add blueberries, lemon juice and sugar, and you're going to let that simmer and mash it down, and then you're going to let it cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes. It should thicken, and then what you can do is add that into your cheesecake. Here's me attempting to do a marble effect with the jam in the cheesecake filling, and it actually didn't turn out too bad. All I had to do was plop some of the jam in a few places and then swirl it around with a spoon. You don't have to do this for yours, but it was definitely fun. And once you get the right look, you're going to bang it again so that the air bubbles can come out, and then you're going to leave that in the fridge overnight, guys. Overnight is the best. And look, we got a cheesecake.